What's up, guys? How's it going? So today, well, we're gonna be taking a look and also talking a bit about the new trailer that Rockstar Games released for the GTA Remaster, which now they're calling the GTA Definitive Edition for the trilogy, which is GTA Vice City, San Andreas, and GTA 3. I talk about it, like back when it was just a speculation that it was happening, back when it was kind of a leak, but even then there was really nothing to show, and not that much information except for the games and maybe what was going to happen. And yesterday, not today, they released a short trailer, I really mean short. It's less than a minute long, almost less than a minute long, and well, it is mostly just, and what it tells you, it shows you a side-by-side comparison of the graphical changes that they're going to bring to all those three games. And well, no, keep in mind, this is not the only thing that is going to change. There's going to be a lot of changes in systems, in AI, in just gameplay in general. However, this one is just only shows the graphics changes, and I'm not saying improvements because, well, to some people this might not be improvements. So let's take a look. Like I said, it's very short.
I got a little job for you, pal.
So yeah, that's GTA 4. Oh, okay, by city, of course. And that's San Andreas. You can see the lighting engine changed. It's actually pretty fucking good.
Well, that ought to put the coyote in the chicken coop, huh?
I'm not so sure about the character things.
And if he's ratting us out, kill him.
They have fingers though now.
It's easy. Haven't you ever seen a movie?
You say it like it's a bad thing.
Shut up, Carl.
And that's it. November 11th. So I'm gonna guess either it's getting released or like they're gonna release like a full trailer, like a full announcement. And well, yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's less than a minute. So this, like I said, it is just graphical improvements that they're showing now. And like I was saying while it was happening, the graphical changes are pretty fucking good. I know I showed it like 480, I'm sorry, but the graphical changes are actually pretty fucking good when it comes to things like the lighting engine. And look at that, I really showed it a lot of low resolution. I just noticed that. I like the changes in the lighting engine. Look at that, the new models look pretty fucking good when it comes to everything else in the world. I'm not so sure about the whole just characters, because they look more like the Sims, really. These low polygon but with good lighting models. It's just weird. I don't know, I'm really not a fan of the character models. They have fingers though now, but I'm not so sure about the character models. They look like something that you could get just in the workshop. I don't know, it just doesn't look that very Rockstar like, I guess, the changes in the character models. But when it comes to just everything else, the graphics, the lighting engine, just how everything else looks, the new textures, the new models for cars, vehicles, signs, whatever, everything else in the world, that looks nice. I really like it. I think it's an actually good improvement. It is like an actual improvement, while still maintaining that kind of very basic way of the world in those games. Because look at this, look at that, there isn't much going around in the improvement. Maybe a few light posts. Well, those were actually in game. I think they weren't being rendered. No, but it's very squarey. There isn't that much. It's just grass, all of this, there isn't trash, there isn't anything, there isn't, and it's still, the same kind of game when it comes to that, they didn't add anything, they didn't make the world look more realistic, they just upped the graphics, basically, so that's, it still keeps, the same, like, kind of vibe to the game, I guess. But it's still with a graphical improvement, and I do like it. Not so sure about the character models, but like I said, and this is just not only the only improvement. There's going to be a lot of systems and AI improvements, and well, yeah, that's pretty much it. This is, like I said, something short. They mentioned a date. Don't know what they're gonna announce there. November 11th. Don't know if they even talk about it. Okay, no, it is a release on November 11th. But I mean, yeah, it's a remaster of just an old games. So it's not like they're gonna change everything. It's not like it's gonna be like a completely new game. It's just a remaster. Don't get your hopes up. But I mean, something that if you never played one of those games, I mean, now you can play it, because I tried playing GTA Vice City like a month ago. And it was just pretty painful, because since it's an old game, there were a lot of problems. I don't know, the game would just glitch out. I would have bugs and graphical just errors and things, because it's an old game. It's an old game that it was running on a new system on Windows 10. It was just painful. So I decided to stop playing it. And well, with this, I can go back and playing it. So. And that's most likely what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I mean, if you guys liked it, hopefully you guys liked it, like this whole thing. And if you don't, well, that's alright. Not everyone likes remasters, especially considering when you have things like Warcraft 3 Reforged. There's a lot of good games surrounding the whole remaster thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and well, I'll see you guys in the next video.